Hey guys, John Yellock here again for another Frisbee tutorial video. So another throw that you can throw is called the forehand, and the forehand is not this. That's called the backhand. Think about it in tennis. The backhand is like this, and the forehand's like this. The same thing. You know, backhand's like this with the Frisbee, forehand's like this. So, typically, this is the basic forehand. The basic forehand is you have 3 fingers right here, then you have your pinky on the rim, and then your thumb is on the ring. So then you would start. Now you should be facing the person you're throwing to. So then you start with the Frisbee vertical, and then you bring it back not too far. A lot of people get this mixed up, where they bring it back too far, and then just fling it, and it doesn't make for a very good forehand. So you just start vertically, bring it back a little bit, cock your wrist, and then you bring it forward, and then you just snap your wrist. Now, if your forehand seems to be going a little bit too much to the left, or they're curving to the left, then I would suggest trying to lower the angle a bit of the disc. So throw it more like this instead of like this. So once you've moved on from that, once you're used to that, I would suggest doing 2 fingers, moving on to the forehand that I do. So the 2 fingers right here, and then you have 2 fingers on the rim, and then the thumb on the ring. And then I actually start vertically, but if you're still not ready to start vertically, then just go with the 2 fingers and then start horizontally. So now, if you're going to the advanced forehand, we're going to start vertically, and you're still going to be facing the person that you are throwing to, and you start vertically, and then as you come back, you rotate the disc this way, but you're doing it as you're coming through. So that's the way of cocking your wrist. You cock your wrist while you're rotating, and then you come forward with your wrist snap like this. Now the same thing goes with lowering the angle. If you need to go like this to throw it farther, that's usually what I do, is throw it like this, and then I can get a lot more distance on the disc. So the footing for throwing a forehand really far, for throwing a forehand a short pass, you really don't need much footing. It's just with the backhand, you step this way. With the forehand, you're just stepping this way, and you're just going like this. So with a forehand huck, a huck is when you throw a Frisbee really far. With a forehand huck, I would suggest stepping, but if you're doing a short pass, you're stepping outward like this. But I'm going to suggest stepping outward, except a little bit forward. So like this, and then going. And then also notice how I'm kind of curving my body right here. I'm just going like this. That's a great way to lower the angle of the disc and make sure that you're getting far with the Frisbee. So hopefully after watching this video and a lot of practice, you can throw forehands like this. That's how you throw a forehand.